Why do gig economy statistics matter for platform capitalism? Imagine a world where your job is no longer tied to a single employer and you can work whenever and wherever you want. That's the reality for millions of workers in the United States today. Every time you see a rideshare driver or a freelance graphic designer, you are witnessing the rise of the gig economy. But why do these numbers matter so much for the way our economy is changing? Let's break it down. The gig economy refers to jobs that are short-term, freelance, or on-demand, instead of traditional full-time roles. Digital platforms like Uber, DoorDash, and freelance websites connect workers directly with customers. Platform capitalism is the system where these digital platforms control much of the work and income flow. They are shaping how businesses operate and how workers earn money. In the United States, more than 70 million people participate in gig work. That is about 35 to 40% of the workforce, and experts believe this could grow to nearly half of all workers in just a few years. This means that a large part of the labor market now depends on gig jobs. Many workers relying on these flexible jobs as their main source of income, not just a side gig. Different age groups are involved in gig work. Younger workers like millennials and Generation Z prefer the flexibility, but older workers, including baby boomers, also participate. Men tend to work more in transportation and technical gigs, while women often do freelancing roles like writing or virtual assistants. Income levels vary too. The average gig worker earns around $24,000 a year, which is less than the average traditional worker earning about $47,000. Still, many gig workers work more than 40 hours a week, showing they depend heavily on this income. Some earn over $100,000 a year, proving that high earnings are possible in the gig world. These statistics are important because they show how digital platforms have changed the way people work. Platforms can grow quickly, connecting millions of workers with customers. But this often means workers do not get traditional benefits like health insurance or paid time off. The growth of gig work reflects workers' desire for flexibility and companies' need for low-cost, scalable labor without long-term commitments. Knowing these patterns helps policymakers, businesses, and workers make smarter choices. It highlights issues like income instability and the lack of safety nets. It also helps platform companies understand what workers want, like faster payments or more flexible hours. These numbers guide decisions about how to support workers and regulate this new way of working. In short, gig economy statistics matter because they show us how digital platforms are changing the job market. They reveal the scale of gig work, who is doing it, how much they earn, and what they need. This information helps everyone understand the new rules of work in the age of platform capitalism.